What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about the state of play coming on Thursday. Thank the Lord, truly. We finally are getting one. We had heard there was going to be one right at the end of February, early March. This is a little bit earlier, I would say, than even that, and this is a pretty loaded state of play. Now, there's been all kinds of different state of plays, right? We've seen kind of Japanese-oriented. We've seen indie-oriented. This one is actually for everything, right? So, breaking down the details super quickly, this Thursday, it's at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, and it's a mix of really, it seems like 3 or 4, depending on how you want to split it up, different things. One of them is 5 new PSVR 2 games, and they say the games are set to arrive later this year. So these are not games that are like 4 years out, right? You announce it, and then they come out later this year. Maybe a Spider-Man thing. Honestly, if we're predicting something, I think a Spider-Man kind of equivalent like Horizon had. I've been kind of petitioning for that for a long time. I think that makes a lot of sense. We also have hot indie and third-party reveals. Now, what's interesting is if you go on the blog post, it doesn't even say the indie thing. It says that on their Twitter. So it says hot indie and third-party reveals. You go on their state of play, all it says is get ready for new looks at some anticipated games from our third-party partners. I guess that's supposed to kind of mean, right? Some of them are not indies, some of them are. So that sets the stage for kind of anything, right? Although it definitely seems like they're games that are already announced, right? Because they're new looks for anticipated games. So the games that we already know about that are going to get new looks, I mean, I would like Wolf Among Us. Again, if we're petitioning or we're predicting things, Wolf Among Us, I think would kind of work. Maybe games that are more like fall heavy, right? Although you got games coming out like April, May, June. Maybe you pick some of those and that. But, you know, you can take Diablo off the board, right? Because there's no way that would be there. So I don't know. It's kind of open. And then 15 minutes. I assume a lot of people, you know, for my channel, DC, you know, we talk a lot about DC games. 15 minutes of all new gameplay details and updates on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. This is exactly what we wanted. Truly, I mean, at least it's what I wanted. I just wanted to see more of this game. It's about time. The game comes out in just a few months. We haven't really seen anything in depth. This is exactly what you need to do. 15 minutes, show us the game. Even if you're not, you know, explicitly showing specific things, you can still maybe take away some, right? If they're talking about the game or you're looking at part of the menu, they're not talking about it, but you can maybe pick up on stuff. Exactly what we wanted, I would say. So this may be, you know, depending on really maybe the swing factor is what are those anticipated games that we're getting new looks at, right? Those may be the biggest swing of like, could this be one of the better state of plays? Now, I say state of plays, right? This isn't a PlayStation showcase. Could this be one of the better state of plays? I think it could. It depends on, in my opinion, what those anticipated games are. And then maybe, you know, the PSVR 2. But I think if you do like a Spider-Man thing, again, I'm really going to double down on that. Do a Spider-Man thing for PSVR 2, and I think that's enough for actually quite a few people to get a PSVR 2 potentially. So let me know what you guys think. I have a brand new Discord server actually in the description, so if you guys want to talk about it with each other down there, I don't know if I'm going to live stream it yet. I'll probably make that announcement on my Discord, but there'll definitely be videos when the event is over for sure, if not also, you know, co-streaming it as well. So let me know what you think. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on. All my social media is in the description below, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.